Across the world, there are an estimated 130 million girls not enrolled in school today. Today, I will be talking about the obstacles that girls and young women face in order to receive a full education. My name is Alicia Maley, and up until college, I was never aware that in some countries, girls still do not have equal rights to an education. It was in my sophomore year of college when I took an Arab class that I began to learn about this. One big reason that many girls are not given the opportunity to an education is due to social and cultural factors. Girls are typically expected to help the family cook, clean, and take care of younger siblings, so usually the money goes towards a boy's education, as well as whenever women are out of school, their pay is usually lesser than a man's pay would be. Another cultural factor that plays a big role is that girls are typically forced into arranged marriages at a young age in some cultures. An estimated 12 million girls under the age of 18 are married each year. When forced into these marriages, they become part of the husband's family, and their education is typically not paid for, so it then comes to an end. On top of social and cultural factors, another factor that plays into girls not having equal rights to an education is gender-based violence. Due to a lack of economic resources, women and girls are particularly vulnerable to gender-based violence, and in countries where transportation is not provided, it becomes dangerous for girls to then travel to school. A stat I found said that 65% of all women have experienced street harassment at some point in their lifetimes. When taking this into account, it can sometimes become hard for parents to send their daughters off to school by walking if there's no transportation available. In Afghanistan in particular, when girls walk to school, they are required to stay covered, keep their head down, and walk quickly. For my last point, I would like to elaborate more on Afghanistan a little bit. This could debatably be the worst country in terms of girls receiving an education. Afghanistan currently has a ban on women from all private and public secondary education. They have put restrictions on middle school and high school for girls, and they have now completely banned college for women. The more that the Taliban takes over Afghanistan, the more that women's basic rights are stripped away. They are also not allowed in gyms and in parks. And in conclusion, girls and women across the world are still fighting for equal rights and gaining an education. Girls face social and cultural factors, gender-based violence, and are even banned completely from schools in some cases. The more we bring awareness to this injustice, the more we can help work towards equality. And as of now, only 49% of countries have achieved gender parity, which is when genders are equally represented in schools. And it is essential that we increase this number in order to achieve equality in our schools and around the world. Thank you.